YouTube, what's happening? We're doing an install on the Colorado today. Hope y'all are ready for this. Also, we're doing a giveaway, so stay tuned. After the install, we're gonna come back in here. We're gonna talk about the giveaway. Full disclosure, I reached out to Midland. I was like, hey, I want a unit for my truck so I can talk to people whenever I'm driving down the road, whenever I'm doing whatever, right? I didn't want a ham radio. I wanted a GMRS radio just for the legality of things. I don't have my ham license yet. I plan on doing it. And this is just a $30 license you get online. It's good for 10 years. But I reached out. I was like, hey, this is what I want. What can we do? And they were very responsive. Olivia, thank you. She said, what do you want? I'll send it to you. Sent it out. It was here within like 2 or 3 days. And she also sent out some of these walkie-talkies, the Midland X-Talker 2-way radios. These are GMRS radios. But I'm not really going to be talking about these. I mean, if you've ever played with a walkie-talkie or a handheld radio before, you're going to know what they are. You know, it's as simple as that. These are for like spotters, or if you were somebody, or I don't know, going on a hike and want to be able to talk to each other, things like that. That's what that's going to be used for. Going to bring them as backups, that kind of thing. So if someone doesn't have a radio in their vehicle, you know, you can just give them one of these. They'll be good to go. But I'm not going to be talking about those very much because today is an install video of the MXT275VP4 from Midland. I'm going to go over some features real quick, what's in the box, and we're going to go hopefully install in a not too complicated manner. I have an idea of where I want it, how I want to run the wires, and hopefully it's not that bad, but we're going to see, and y'all are going to come along. So this Midland unit right here, I got the whole everything in one. This is the, what do they call it? The Micro Mobile. This is everything. Everything we need, anything you need to install this on your vehicle, you're good to go. It's right here. In this box, it comes with the Micro Mobile 2-way radio, flip frame detachable mount, microphone, mounting hardware, microphone holder, mirror mount bracket, 6-meter, low profile antenna cable. There's an antenna as well that's magnetic. There's the short stubby fat antenna, 3-meter microphone extension cable. I plan on using the 12-volt cord for the car power adapter, and I'm going to be plugging that in the back, running to the front, hopefully if it's long enough. Quick start guide, owner's manual, pretty simple on what comes in the box. I'll open it up here in a second and show you how I'm attaching it to the truck. But the features of this, full 15-watt radio, USB-C fast charger, 8 repeater channels, 15 GMRS channels. I have bad dyslexia, so I say GRMS, and I do not know why. 142 privacy codes, no weather radio, channel scan, digital volume, manual squelch, monitor mode, keypad lock, keystroke tone silent operation, LCD display, external speaker jack, 1-year warranty, and it does say at the bottom, GMRS license required. Like I said, 10 years, $30. Good for your whole family. Let's go ahead and open this up. All right. So we're open, and we're gonna get to this. This right here is the Cali raised LED ditch light radio extension, I guess you could say. I wanted to just do the one without this little bulge on the end. I think Rego Manufacturing does it, but whenever I was looking at the two of these, this one, it's built for this. And it is built to where your antenna, whether it is a CB antenna, ham antenna, whatever your cable is going to fit through this hole right here. Get that spacer out of the way. So it's literally going to fit just like that and clamp on, and your antenna is going to go on top. So I wanted to make sure I had enough space in here. I don't know what the hole is, maybe 5/8 or something like that. I've already thrown the box away. But I'm literally just going to take the nut off the bottom of my driver's side. I think I'm going to do driver's side because I don't want it impeding my vision at all. And I think I'm going to take the nut off the driver's side, pull my Heretic pod up, set it down, tighten it back down, and then run this through there. And then obviously the wiring the rest of the way. Pretty simple. We're gonna see how it goes. But little manual. Here's the unit itself. I wanted the 275 because of how small it is for where I want to put it and what I want to do. I don't think I need a 50-watt radio. If for some reason I decide to just do a whole bunch of off-roading and I need a 50-watt radio, I'm sure I can figure something out and get another one, sell this one, get another one. I don't know. I don't think I will, so probably not going to be doing that. This is something that they just came out with on the 575 model. Is the microphone itself has all of the controls on the microphone. So they're not on the unit, they're on the microphone itself. So you're able to change channels, menu options, all of that, lock things. I'm not going to be going into that. I'm sure there is a nice breakdown somewhere here on YouTube. And if there is, leave it in the comments and I'll pin it for you, pin it for everybody else. But already went over the contents of this. Now I just gotta 3M tape this where I want it, and I gotta successfully run the wires. So we're gonna go out into the garage and hopefully not sweat too much, because it is 100+ degrees right now in Texas. I'll be in the shade. 91. It's not 100+, okay. 91 degrees here in Texas, and there's a slight breeze. But I'm gonna pull the truck about halfway into the garage. I don't fit completely because of my spare tire and everything on the back of the truck, but I'm gonna pull in, we're gonna run the wiring, we're gonna set it up, we're gonna have function test, and then we're gonna get right back in here and talk about the giveaway. There's the magnetic antenna, handheld. This is what we're doing here. Here's the unit. Here's the 3 dBi stubby antenna. Here's what the microphone goes into. Here's a different mount than what I'm gonna be using this. This is a viable mount if you want, and you can put it like right here and it'll just come up and the antenna will mount anywhere up and down this that you would like. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that one right there, just because one of the reasons why I went with the little ditch lights is because I didn't want anything obstructing my view any more than it already would. And then when this comes off and it kicks that out to the side, then I shouldn't be able to see it from inside, and I'll be showing y'all that as well. I have my wire. I'm going to show y'all where I'm going through in the firewall from the previous installs and where we'll be popping out of over here. This wire is not very thick. I mean, it's thick, but the problem is going to be this piece right here, getting that through. Other than that, should be good. That's going to be the hardest part, this little bit right there. This is where we are going through in the firewall up here. Some people do it over here where the clutch would be, but I didn't want to drill any holes today. So this is where we're going through. This is where I've routed my other wiring, as you can tell. And the wire that went to this light right here for on top of the rack on the back of the truck from the stock like roll bar, that's where that was wired through from the factory. So that's where I punched through last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape up my wire to one of these, I don't know, maybe even lubricate it a little bit and see if I can pull it through. And I'm not going to go and I'm not going to cut any excess hole or anything through here. It's just, where's it at? It's just a little bit of rubber that I'm just going to pull through, and hopefully we're good to go. So I haven't seen anybody else go through that little spot. If it's the wrong spot, it's going to get me killed in a fire. Definitely let me know. Here's my tape job. Like I said, this is like almost a full inch right here. So I kind of tapered it up. I might go get a little Dawn dish soap just to put on here so that I have a little bit of extra lubrication. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to rip this hoe. Because my tape job was not adequate, and I pulled my wire through. So gotta do something else. Does that come off? So that looks like it's much easier to go through. And against my better judgment, I might not actually get this through the hole. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna put too much tape to fail, boys. We are in. So from the inside, we went through up here. You can see that all the way up there. Again, this is what I had to do. I had to run it, 6 or so inches up, give it a good tape job. But I'm gonna get this piece back on there now as quick as I can, and I mean, we're pretty much done. That's probably the hardest part of this whole thing. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Probably just leave it here somewhere, zip tie it up, get it up out of the way, connect it, do something. I'll figure that out. I need to find another black zip tie, but here we go. I just looped above this one, around, then underneath, and should be good. We're going to move to the inside. I'm going to show y'all where I'm going to mount the unit in the truck. Don't mind the shot timer, just out here getting better. Okay, so this is what we have left. We have the actual unit, the mic, the power cord, which I'm about to stretch. I have a wire there, or a cigarette lighter thing. Do they even light cigarettes with those anymore? I don't even know. And then I have one back here as well. I want to use the one in the back. So if that's the case, I'm going to use my little pry tool. I'm going to connect this unit. I'm going to put it here with some 3M tape, put it right there, and then run that wire underneath all the way through the back and see if it works. But first I got to stretch it and see if the wire will actually make it. If not, then I guess I'll just have some wire coming through just like this one for now until I can just go all in and actually wire it up somehow. But that's what I'm doing. Got some 3M tape on the back. I'm not 3M taping the actual unit. I'm only 3M taping the mount so that if I want to, I can just unplug this and take it inside in case I feel like someone wants to steal my unit, which would be unfortunate, but you never know. So you have that easy dawned off access. Pull it in, pull it out. I'm kind of running into some problems. Right now, with the length that I have from this to here, I don't know if I can hide this well enough for my liking. I'm going to pop this whole panel off here in a second. But I tried to run it from back here to the front, but there wasn't going to be enough length to tuck it all the way in here like I have here at the bottom. And then make this disappear too. And still stick my unit where I wanted it. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this off real quick. And I'm going to see if I can get that hidden back behind there, and if so, you know, that'll be good. I'll be happy. Get that little piece out of the way. And I mean, I don't like this red wire sticking out the way that it is, but I don't know, I'll do something eventually. Maybe take this off and then drill a hole from the inside out. Maybe just run some black duct tape over it. I don't know. Tactical decision. I'm drilling a hole right through here, and I'm also going to be running my wire to my dash cam, and I just hope this random drill bit I found is big enough to fit this through. But I'm going to put a hole right in here somewhere, probably as close to this as possible. Let me feel the other side. Alright, broke out the Walmart Dremel tool and just went ahead and made it just big enough to fit. Let me show y'all the final product. Now, I don't know 100% if I'm going to leave the microphone where it is. I have an idea of maybe where else I want to put it, but I don't know yet. I'll show you. But this is the final product. Check it out. Like I said, I drilled a hole through here. Don't have any excess wires going anywhere. You know, this is permanent. I don't use this for anything else. So there we go. Here's the unit. Here's where I have this right now. The only thing I don't know is how annoyed or annoying it might be to change how I typically start my truck, because I do bump it a little bit. So I don't know. I might move it to this space here. Actually, let me rip it off and do that. Alright, I already like this spot more, just because it's up a little bit more out of the way. I don't feel like I'm going to bump it with my leg, and if this gets annoying, I'll figure out some way to keep it from bumping me in the leg, because, you know, I play a lot of video games, and I hate when wires and cords are always bumping me, so I don't know how I feel about that. But I went ahead and just used the stock like 3M sticky tape that it has. I have extra in case I need it. Like I said, I'm not going over any of the interface or anything like that. This is just an install video and how I did it. But we're on. And oops. Volume 1. Volume 9. Y'all can go through whatever y'all want on here if you get one yourself. But there you go. It's gonna go right there. If I need it while I'm driving, pick it up, talk into it, all the above. Awesome. Well, if y'all stay tuned through all of that, how I routed all the wiring, what I did, why I placed that antenna there just like that, and now you want a chance to win this unit, here we go. This giveaway, Midland said I can give y'all whatever I want, so I'm gonna give you exactly what I got, because I can. So we're gonna do the Micro Mobile 275 15 watt for somebody, right? The giveaway is gonna be done on Instagram from my personal account, collaborated with Chevy Off-Roading. You need to go, you need to follow my personal, Chris, AKA French. And I mean, I guess you don't have to follow Chevy Off-Roading if you don't want to. That's kind of irrelevant. I'm using that one for extra reach. But you're gonna need to follow me, Chris, AKA French, and Midland USA. They're gonna be tagged in the comments. You're gonna have to, the description, and you're gonna have to tag 3 friends. I don't care how you do it, in 1 comment or 3, tag 3 friends, and yeah. You'll be good to go. You'll be entered. The day this video goes live, I'll be posting on Instagram, and there'll be 7 days after this video is posted that you can enter. So it gives some time for this video to populate on YouTube a little bit, not too long. Puts an end date on the giveaway, that kind of thing, the legalities of stuff. So yeah. That being said, y'all go enter. The link will be down below. If you just want to purchase this unit, all those links will be down below as well, guys. Yeah, Midland. You know, thanks for sending out these radios. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Go into the giveaway. Appreciate it. Midland, y'all are awesome. Yeah. Hope y'all like the new studio. More videos coming out soon. Really appreciate it, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Links to everything down below. Peace. Official Midland